We are back with the heaviest deck account. Let's get into it. That's pretty aggressive. Oh. Those wall breakers are going to be a problem. We still get some damage out of it. I don't really have anything great to respond. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it should push. This guy's levels are so much higher. This is a bad start. Alright, so we're just gonna play wall breakers with this. No? I'm gonna let those connect, so he splits damage. I want him playing the other lane. That's fine. Good damage on the right side. This is gonna be an annoying fight. Alright, we're in the damage lead. Now that I'm on double elixir, it's easier for me. Sorry about that. I had a bit of an emergency. And there's all of his elixir. Which side will he defend? Not sure that was the right decision. I might play some Mega Draft later. That way I can get some card levels and I wish I had Rocket in this deck. That'll be exciting to unlock. I'm just gonna soak this, take this damage, and then use the elixir. Hi Crocs, how's it going? Croxton, how's it going, man? I'm on 5k. Good. Did you just start? Or have you been playing a while? Oh, perfect. Musketeer's a homie. Alright, well that's gonna be annoying for him to deal with. It's a good bomber. I'm not saving. Sneaky Musketeers in the pocket. He thinks his own Sneaky Musketeers level. A month played, I think. That's pretty good. It's a difficult game to push in. Ooh. That'll be really helpful, considering I can't use skeletons ever. Okay, I asked for Rocket and got it immediately. We'll call that streaming luck, and we don't have to talk about it. Unfortunately, I think that I should get rid of Valk Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think it's gotta be Valk, right? Cause I already have the. I know, right? I just skipped through it. I think we get rid of the mini P.E.K.K.A. because the barbarians kind of do the same function, just being tank killers. And then we keep the Falcon just to be a mini tank for a while. 5.5 elixir. Bomber. Well, actually, we're just replacing them immediately. That has to be Valk. That is unfortunate. Oh, at least they're leveled to us. That's great. So I don't think we'll get them to level 7, but because of the season, I don't know, cards will be level 7. Actually, level 8. Do we unlock level 8? When is level 8? 18. Oh. Yeah, that's the whole thing we're doing. My deck is expensive. I'm using the most expensive cards I have. Trying to push to 10k. Yeah, I know. It's as expensive as you can get. Ooh, actually, I could sub. Do you think we sub Giant for Hogs? I don't have the Evo. 5.9. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I will do it just because we already have like Fireball bait with the Witch, Wizard, Barbarians. I think that'll be good. If it's not working out, we can always go back. Pigs for Giant. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think they'll tank that. See, levels make such a difference. Thankfully, they just added level 16, so I'm even further behind. Well, I wasn't going to respond to that witch, but I have to with the mini P.E.K.K.A. I had to distract the goblins with something. It was probably better to do the wizard because it was to the left side. Hey, thanks Ironbreaker for the follow. Critical damage there, WinCon. Yeah. I think the pigs are gonna be good. Oh, he has recruits too. I was wondering what was taking it so long to respond. I think I'm gonna have to sack this tower. Issue is now we have no tanks. Honestly, I might keep Giant in. Because the Witch and the Wizard aren't that different. Let's just keep this Musketeer alive and annoying. That's gonna do nothing. Now that might do something. I don't think he has any big spells, not that I've seen at least. We just have to soak damage sometimes. Alright, well, which in the middle to deal with that? Oh, I think I was late on that rocket. Please. At least I hit the witch. See, a small spell would be invaluable, but can't really do that. There it is. My small spell, the rocket. That'll happen. I think I'm gonna do some draft just so I can get card levels. So I think pretty much everything I have is behind right now. You can defend recruits with Witch for a 2 elixir trade. Yeah, the issue, Callie, does this guy know 3M in the pocket exists? You can do that, except he was just filling the lane with things. Like, if he's playing on the right side, you can't 3M in the pocket because it'll attach to the thing in the right side before it attaches to the tower. The issue there is just card levels. I don't have anything to really respond to his Goblin Barrel, which is just going to happen, or his Skarmy. So if he does a Skarmy surround on any of my cards, unless it's like the wizard, there's nothing I can really do about it. I think I might sub back in the, I don't know. The giant is good just because it's a kind of beefy tank, but it's hard to get anything behind it. Oh, that's draft. I was like, I don't have any of those cards. What are you talking about? Alright. What's your clan name? Unlimited Royale. I'll show you the tag, but I think it's the only one. So, if you want to join, feel free. Picks first is an interesting choice. I don't think you should really be picking the win con first. But should be able to get a King Tower activation. Okay. think Mini Puck is also good here. I think we go Mega Minion, so we have some high DPS. Also need range. Interesting choice. Good luck. I don't think Skelly Barrel's a great choice there, but I think everything else we have in the deck will do great. Alright, if he's gonna miss, then I appreciate it. Great cannon. Can you join my clan after this game? No. You can join mine if you want. Oh. So close with that Mini Puck. I don't think that pulls. Why isn't he waiting? I guess it's fine. Hunter tanking. That's so weird, deck. Alright, and I don't think there's anything you can do about this. Pocket works when there's nothing there. Only when there's nothing there. I don't know your clan name, I think. Give me a second, I'll give you the clan tag. Oh look, it's wind condition. That was a close one. Alright, there's the clan tag. You got it. Alright, it's in the chat too. Feel free to join. I think we're just open. Yeah. Happy top sign. Alright. We also have some bait. I think we're gonna go with arrows. That'll deal with the skelly barrel and the goblin barrel. Interesting. We'll probably grab bomber next. See, that's kind of a... The goblin curse is a bad choice. Jaden with me, thanks for the follow. What's going on, man? Okay, this guy's picking all the win conditions. Loon was a good choice. There's not a lot to respond to it. I'm gonna take... I don't expect to get a lot of damage from the Scaly Barrel. And it does kind of justify his Goblin Curse. Mega Knight. The only reason I didn't choose it is because you can get bad interactions between the Skeleton King and the Mega Knight, where it just keeps targeting the... Okay, yeah, he doesn't know what that card does. That's good for us. Fair enough. Okay. Let's hope he... I'm just gonna soak that Goblin Barrel. Ooh. That could have been bad if he activated the ability. To be honest, I don't know why he didn't. All right. Well, that should hit. Oh. You saw that hog decide not to come to the... That was just disrespectful. Stop damage, but that's fine. Still have the counter push. Oh, I was a little late with the ability. I appreciate him absolutely refusing to use. Oh, are we hitting? We're hitting everything. You love to see it. Easy. The clan. It doesn't let me join. No problem, like your voice. Thank you. Doesn't let me join. True script. What do you mean script? We're open, so it shouldn't be an issue. You should be able to find it if you just search this clan tag. What is it? GGCJ. Nine zero B. Yep. See? I wonder how smart they were when they programmed this. Is it exclusively a 0? Or does it work if they... Interesting, so it shows up there. If it's a 0, does it also work? No, so you gotta search it with an O and not a 0. Then you should be able to find it. It pops up, but you can't join it. I don't know what to tell you. The clan's open. There's no trophy requirement. And you're 5,000 trophies. I joined it, no problem. Thanks, Les Luton. Um, Give me 1 second. All right. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Oh, why are you being so difficult? I should just put a command and that way you can just put the command and get the invite. That would be smart. Make it 5,000 trophies and plus so I can join maybe. Yeah, I'll try it. There. Set the minimum at 5,000. All right. And now it probably won't like the fact that I sent a link. All right. All right. Let me know if that worked, and then we'll figure it out. You're not here, so I remain doubtful. All right. Boss Bandit. Great choice. Very annoying to play against. We'll do Mega Knight just because it's a decent counter. And guards too. That'll be pretty good. Probably shouldn't have chosen the Dark Goblin just because he already has the log. And he stole the log. Shannon, medicine, hog. I know, he stole it. I'm sorry. Well, cannon, so we have something cheap to respond to the hog with. He's got a weird deck. People make odd choices. We'll have Valk just so we have a mini tank that's pretty good. Kind of an all-rounder. Maybe we can get away with doing a Royal Giant at the end when he doesn't have a building to respond to it. I don't think he's smart enough to do... You know what, I'm gonna take the mini P.E.K.K.A. just because I'm worried he'll do that last, and then I think I'll go Royal Giant. Let's see, because he has several things to respond to a balloon. But, yeah, I think Royal Giant will do good. Deck will be a little heavy, but it's not too bad. His only building is a Gob Hut, or the Goblin. Alright. I can't believe that didn't hit. Was it worth it though? Oh, Mother Witch does not counter that. Hog, yeah. Alright, hopefully he logs this. Yep. That's still like 400. Oh, I guess it's 200 down here. Oh, level 11. Okay, that first Mega Knight did not hit the follow-on. Did I bring any air counter? Interesting choices being made here. Oh, I pushed the hog out of the way. That's unfortunate.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, predicted it. You love to see it. RG in the pocket. Yeah. I also think that's game. Easy day. It's okay. Level up on the rocket. 4-star chest. For a battle banner. I mean, I think my battle banner now is pretty sick, but I guess that one's okay. I don't even have an 8th emote. That's funny. Alright. That's cute. Alright. Cool. So we'll be able to level up the hogs and the rocket. That'll be good. I think we may need to switch back to giant. Because I think royal hogs work better with cycling. Alright. I think log is the obvious choice here because there's, you know, princess, goblin gang, spear goblins, dark goblin. I think Valk is our next choice. Interesting. Okay. Executioner. I wonder what he's doing with that. There's not really any big spells, so that's kind of, you know, that's actually great. He's not gonna have anything to respond to that. And we'll get a couple mini tanks along the way. And those musketeers will destroy. I did want that ice golem. I think we go knight here for a mini tank. I'm thinking about giant as well. See, he doesn't have a spell, and you can't really get one either that responds well to Dark Goblin or Firecracker. Oh, he's going real heavy. Okay. He definitely should have chosen the bomb tower. Inferno Tower doesn't really do anything with that. Yes, that's my dog barking in the background. I have a Corgi mix and a Great Pyrenees. And my Corgi especially likes to bark at everything all the time. My Pyrenees, anytime someone walks by, so you'll probably see him a lot, or hear him a lot. Corgi, yes, join my clan. You can actually join my clan if you want. I put the clan tag in the chat earlier. Okay, this guy's new to the game. If it wasn't clear by his choices, it should be clear by the fact that he's chosen to play every card so far at the bridge. Alright, and that Firecracker should clean up the minions if he can afford to play it. Alright. Oh, that splashes the tower. That was silly. And, you know, we appreciate a Dark Goblin going opposite lane just to deal with some minions coming down. Alright. See, if he had chosen the Valk and the bomb tower, he would have been much better off. But he just doesn't really have any reason to have the... Alright, that's that tower too. 1v1. No, I think I'm alright. I don't really have a lot of cards unlocked. And the 1v1 kind of goes towards that direction. You know? I have too much elixir. I don't know what to do with it. Not gonna lie, I was AFK for the last minute or two. You come in here and advertise your own clan, Monkey Waffles brother? That's not very nice. It hurt my feelings. Oh, did I just unlock P.E.K.K.A? Alright, that's going in the deck. I don't know why I tried to switch. Nah, that's where we're going. So this is the deck we're running. Normally, this is what we'll push with. Now we have the P.E.K.K.A, so we have to decide which 5 elixir card to get rid of. Interesting. I think it's gonna be the Wizard. It's the lowest level, and it really makes a difference down here. I think it's gotta be that. And then we might... Oh, that's the wrong one. I think we might run it like that for now. So every time we get a higher level card, or a higher elixir card, we sub it out with our lowest elixir card. We're gonna do that all the way to 10k. This is an alt. My normal... I can show you my normal account. So this is my normal account. I still need to push up to get the master ticket, but I hit 15k this month. Alright, guess this season. Hi, Zach. Alright. So right now we're just doing the mega draft so that we can get some card unlocks and like increase our card levels. Oh, alright. Interesting choice. Is Fisherman crazy? I want to get better with the Fisherman. I think I'm gonna do it. I want to get better at the like King Tower activations with the Fisherman. Interesting. So he's not choosing big spells to counter the Sparky. He's making interesting decisions. I guess there's not really a reset, so the Sparky's a good choice. I'm gonna have to pick up the Ice Spirit just so we have some kind of reset. But we are giving ourselves a pretty good Royal Giant deck. So if he doesn't end up picking a win condition, we can get a pretty good RG deck. I'm just hoping he doesn't get the Inferno Tower. I think I'm gonna get the Tombstone just so I have a cheap one. I'm gonna try to distract him from the fact that I don't have a win condition yet. Huh. Skelly Barrel's an interesting choice. Alright. We're gonna go Skelly Dragons, just so we have something for that. And then the RG last. Hopefully he doesn't pick up an Inferno Tower. That's a 4th win condition in his deck. I don't know that that's going to work out for him. That good Ice Spirit damage. Alrighty. Alright. I was opposite. Why is this guy so aggro? We're gonna RG push in the other lane because he shouldn't. He doesn't have anything to really respond to this. That shouldn't get a hit. We should do better in double elixir too, just because we have... Oh, I didn't think that would be there. Alright. Alright. Well, this is going to be not a lot of fun for him to respond to. A little bit close to the wire there, but I don't know, I still don't think he has anything. I'm just going to flood the lane with RG. And that'll move Prince, so I'll still get good damage on that. think that's game right there. The defensive balloon was a choice. Yeah, you just had a really heavy deck. And the Sparkit was a good choice just because I didn't have any like real reset. The Ice Spirit doesn't really get there. Current streak of 2. Alright. Oh, I should check the shop too, because we should have something there. I think we go Fireball here, just because there's not a lot of... We might go Fireball Log, yeah, if he doesn't pick it up. Poison Log, okay. Some good choices made. Let's see. I think we go Guards. I think Guards are an excellent choice here. Interested to see what he wants to do with this. Let's see. Maybe Bomb Tower was a better choice there. But, I don't know. I think Inferno Tower will do fine. We'll do Lumberjack. Okay, there's his DPS. Poison's kind of an annoying card to pick around. Bomb Tower was definitely a better choice. Yeah, probably. I think the minion horde is a little bit too much. At least with the minions, we'll be able to match it. He's not getting a positive elixir trade off of us. And I think I am going to go Royal Hogs here, just because he has poison. Log and Cannon will do a good job, but I think we can get around that. And we'll do some interesting. We got Royal Recruits. Split Zappies in the back. You may poison this. It's hard to know how first people will be. Yeah, this is bad. I should have done Bomb Tower. Why did bro not pick? So, I don't know. Honestly, I should have picked the Bomb Tower instead of Inferno Tower. I don't know why I picked it so early too. At least we got some good fireball value out of that. Yeah, I was hoping to force it out. expensive here. It's about to be double elixir, so I can probably muster up the defense. I think it's probably the game, though. I should have picked better. It's just how it goes. I mean, to be fair to him, he does have, with the log and the, he does have a pretty good counter. Log cannon is a good counter to roll hogs. Yeah, I just didn't pick well. It'll happen. Good game, Nexo. Run it back. Okay, sparking first is a terrible choice, so I really appreciate that. Let's get some cheap cards to distract him. We'll probably go gang and log after this. Ooh. Alright, never mind, we're not going gang. We will go Mega Minion. Let's see. Oh gosh. Alright. The game wants me to play a heavy deck. That's what we're here for. Archers. Interesting. Honestly, poison's not that crazy of a choice with this deck. Definitely can't pick Balloon. I'm just thinking win cons here. We'll go Bomb Tower just so we have a building. And then I think we just have to go kind of cheap for the rest of our cards. Actually, the Boss Bandit is a good counter to the Sparky. I might go Heal Spirit, unironically. Yeah, we're going to Heal Spirit just so we can heal up some of our units after the Musketeers defend, whatever it is. It also distracts the Sparky, so they shouldn't get a ton of value out of that. If I was really feeling frisky, I could have done the rocket. We'll save that. Ooh. Should get some damage. Alright. There's the King Tower activation. Yeah, he doesn't have anything for this. You love to see it. That'll basically take his tower. Yeah. I'd like to get the tower damage too, but I didn't want to risk it. Thank you. To be honest, this should be a pretty easy fight, because this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I have no idea how much damage. Okay, so we still need one more poison rocket. Yeah, I didn't do anything crazy here. I just kind of counterpicked. Alright. It's still value. 10 elixir for 6. Doesn't really get better than that. You know, I think we go for 3 here. Alright. We're gonna go 3 musketeers in the park. 6, 7. So true, man. Alright. Not enough for 3, still pretty good. Alright. Oh, I guess I missed you. Anavan Roblox. Thanks for the follow, man. Saw you typing in chat. I just didn't see you actually follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, I'd appreciate a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like or subscribe would be great. Okay, so we got a lot of bait cards. We got the bats, goblin gangs, all the goblins. So I think log or arrows is our first choice. Alright. Arrows it is, that's fine. You know, poison wouldn't be too bad either. Monk is an interesting choice. P.E.K.K.A. 2. Alright. This guy knows what he wants. I think we go Ewis here, because that's a good counter to both of those. And I'm thinking Goblin Gang as well. Alright. Poison. That's a good choice. I don't blame him at all for that one. I think next we just pick out win conditions so he can't have them. So he's gonna have a slow cycle unless he picks some really cheap cards now. And I think we should have this one in the bag. I think I'm gonna go Knight, just so we have a mini tank. And then maybe... We could go barbarians. Barbarians are pretty good. Yeah, I think we go knight. And he took the cage. Which would probably be my next choice. Maybe Dark Prince? He doesn't really have the deck for that. Yeah, we're gonna go Dark Prince. We'll have too many tanks, but they should... I picked Dark Prince because it has the shield, so it'll do well against the P.E.K.K.A. Slow on that. And it also... It can cause him to... It'll force him to react, basically. Alright. And he doesn't have the reaction. Oh, that'll pull. Yeah. Yeah, so the Dark Prince will charge here. The Goblin Brawler will break his shield, but it won't do that much. So I'm gonna go heavy in the other lane, so he has to respond to it. Or lose. I guess losing is an option as well. Alright, so he's gonna get some damage here, but not as much as he needs. Yep. Fireball. Fireball's not a terrible choice. He only really has the furnace though. And he just used logs, so he can't use it on this. Yeah, this guy's negative reaction time. And he's going to use the ability for no reason. Get his 600 damage on tower, 200 damage. Alright. Oh, that's gonna take out my Dark Goblin. I don't know why I keep playing. I keep playing the Dark Goblin into the Monk. I know he's gonna activate the ability. They can't help it. Yeah. This is just kind of an annoying card to deal with. is the extreme. Yeah, we just have to keep sending Goblin Barrels. He doesn't have the counters. Use a bridge. Yeah, the issue with Fireball is it's good for the furnace, but it doesn't do much else. It'll take some of the health away from the mortar, but it's just not great. And it doesn't even kill the furnace, so if he puts a P.E.K.K.A in front of it, then I've just kind of wasted 4 elixir and gotten nothing out of it. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really counter anything else. That's okay. We'll probably finish this Mega Draft and then go back to pushing on ladder. Okay, which is a choice? I think that's the easiest lightning pickup. I think we'll also do log. Everybody's first choice. Okay. We could do barbs to counter that. Executioner's gonna be annoying. Alright. Oh, got the fireball pickup. That's bad. Hopefully they don't know. A lot of people down here just don't know what they're doing. I think Goblin Machine's actually a good pickup here. Interesting. So, I think Hog's an interesting choice. He did pick up the Fireball, which will counter the Barbarians pretty well. But it's not that bad. Overall, he's just got a really heavy deck. Ironic to the stream title. Alright. He's making choices, that's for sure. He doesn't really have any lower elixir cards. Damn, that's so aggressive. And that was great, because my guard tanked for that. Obviously, that was my plan all along. I was late on the tombstone. That's not going to be great. That's smart. I'll get the charge, too. I'm going to let this Mega Minion tank for the wall breakers. Fair enough, good fireball. Alright. Yeah, anytime he's playing that behind the tower, we're just gonna take our lightning value. It's fine. So he's probably gonna go in front of this with the hogs? No? Alright. Yeah, I couldn't afford the barbs. That's rough. That doesn't do anything. People just love trying that. Like any situation. Ooh, I thought I'd still get one. We'll take it. Probably should have waited. He probably would have given me both. Good fireball value for him, but now he definitely doesn't have anything for my wall breakers. If they can get through, which they probably can't. We'll use a goblin machine to tank for our goblin machine. I appreciate him putting that right on the tower. No barbs for that. Alright. Nobody ever expects lightning on Royal Hogs. Easy day. I think that's 8. Yeah, 8. Good amount of gold. Alright, let's see what we got. Lightning. Okay. Let's make that lightning completely ineffective. Should be easy enough. Alright, so we have a very expensive deck right now, so we need to go cheap for the next couple cards. But I mean, it's kind of impossible to lose with the minor win con. It's one of the most overpowered win conditions in the game. Supercell refuses to nerf it. Interesting choice. Okay. Well, I guess Rocket's our win condition. We'll just go really expensive this deck. I think that'll be fun. That'll be good practice. Goblin Cage. So, yeah, I think this is literally a Rocket win condition deck. You know, we'll have some fun with this. This is a really bad deck. I made like 18 different mistakes picking 8 cards, but this will be fun. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Oh, I really thought that you would charge. Wait, can I get you on the King Tower? Oh, I can. You love to see it. It's not gonna matter, but that's good to know. Look, this isn't a single elixir deck. This is a double elixir deck. That's what happens when you have 3 or 4 or 5, 6 elixir cards. And no air. Alright. Hopefully he plays... Yeah. That's good enough for me. Good enough for government work, as they say. Yeah, this was a bad decision. You don't have to be sad, buddy. I'm having fun. Turns out you should pick air counters in draft battle. Mega draft. Whatever. Ooh. Alright. I kind of want to get one more loss just to kind of finish this off. Alright. First pick. Everybody likes to... I think I'm going to go Valve. Usually I would go Spell. Alright. Smart. Okay. So, he went Boss Bandit because in his mind there's no conceivable way to counter it. It is inconvenient, not gonna lie. Ooh, regular bandit 2. That's interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna go a mini tank here. So we have something for the boss bandit and the bandit to hit, while which generates skeletons. Interesting. He doesn't have a great counter to Hog. That's not any better. Alright. So if this guy has Princess in hand, he's gonna play it first card. Nope, he doesn't have it in hand. 2 mini tanks will be useful for dealing with the boss bandit. Alright. I honestly thought that the Dark Prince wouldn't hit that, and now I'm annoyed. Okay. Luckily this guy's fighting almost completely on my side. Alright. It's not game, but it's close. You know, now I can actually justify spending the night so I can keep this push alive. You know, if he's just gonna keep on going, I might as well keep the push going as long as possible. There's no reason not to. I think that's what they call game. Boss Bandit OP. Please nerf Supercell. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Prince too. Oh. Actually, Giant Prince is still pretty good. Have they nerfed Prince yet? I feel like they haven't. Prince has been good forever. Interesting choice. I feel like most people at 2,000 trophies don't really know how to use them. You know what? We'll give him something to hit. So I don't think he'll have the reaction time. Normally I don't do this, but I think just because there's so few small spells in this one, I think we can justify just going hard on the win conditions early. Picking up those 3 and then finding stuff to defend. Mega Knight's good for all of this. We'll also go with Valkyrie, just because that witch could be annoying. Okay. I mean, we have the reset for that, so it's not that big of a deal. We could also go Ice Spirit for another reset, and also a cheap cycle. I think that's a really lethal deck. I don't know what he can do about this. Cards isn't a bad choice. I don't know. We'll just go for another reset. Mighty Miner can get really annoying. Let's see if he has a reaction time. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see what he can do. Damn, I was hoping he would switch lanes. That would have been fun. This guy's playing pretty well for 2,000 trophies. Oh, I was hoping we got that. You know, to be honest, I don't actually know if he is 2,000 trophies. I just know a lot of people that have been facing are kind of lower down on ladder. We're both playing pretty good defense. I'm gonna kite this backwards. I'm just gonna keep up pressure. Hopefully he plays something with this witch. Alright. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I think if we just keep up the pressure, he's going to eventually lose. Ooh, he really needed that Skelly Barrel to drop up there. Ooh, and the Earthquake didn't hit it either. Yeah, this is kind of why cycle decks are just kind of overpowered in this game. Like, you only have so much elixir and so many cards. You misplay once and your tower's basically gone. It can be really rough. was kind of hoping that guy would give us our first or final loss so we could move on to pushing power. You know what? I'll go Boss Bandit this time. Tired of having played against me. Ooh. This guy might be better. Interesting. So nothing I have is really... I think that the monk was a bad choice here. Nothing I have is countered by the air like that. I think he's just kind of wasting potential there. I can also just make sure not to pick up anything that would be countered by it. I also sneakily picked up both of the good resets here, so the Inferno Tower should be pretty good. He should pick up Snowball in my opinion. That would kind of round out his deck. I think he should have picked Snowball so he could push the Inferno Tower away. I'm gonna go with Mega Minion. I didn't see his last pick. I guess it'll just be a fun little surprise.
Let's steal the show.
You gotta earn that early damage. Alright, I think Tower takes care of that. If it doesn't, I'll cry. You know, this guy actually feels a lot better. I don't think that this guy is 2,000 trophies. He's playing quick. Hi, Nezerati. That's probably pretty close. Sorry for butchering your name. Alright, and now his only real counter to the Skelly Barrel. Oh yeah, that good Skelly Barrel damage. His last pickup was Fire Spirit. Fireball. Expected.
In and out, just like that.
Oh, yeah, that's going to Tower. I think he intends to Fireball cycle me. That's not very nice.
Frosty!
He was worried about the skeleton barrel. So now we just have to make sure he doesn't get any fireball value. Ooh, did not mean to do that. No, this is actually fun. He just used. Oh, that was a close game. Whew. I was sweating, I'm not gonna lie. I think I got one Mega Minion swipe right at the end of that fight. Alright, let's see if we can finish this 12-win challenge. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure I was silent for the last 3 minutes of that game. Log was a good choice. I think I'm gonna go Fireball. I'm gonna go Prince because I kind of expect him to pick log bait cards. Yeah, like that. Alright. Many tanks sorted. I think a bandit will do good here because he's gonna want to have like a bunch of small cards. That's good too. We can also throw in, yeah, Bomb Tower will do good here. I'm hoping that he chooses, I think I'm gonna go Zap too, because yeah, his next card is gonna be all the log bait cards. Gang, Princess. I don't think Golden Knight's gonna do good for him here. Okay, but this is good, because I wanted the Fireball bait cards. Okay, so his... Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go Miner for some chip. This deck has... Neither one of our decks has any air cards. I don't know about that. Alright, so that should bait his Goblin Barrel. Yep. Alright, that should be tower. Oh, it didn't get a hit. That's crazy to me. I don't have it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. That's gonna get some good damage. Hopefully he doesn't. Of course he does. I could have played it further away and probably avoided the dash damage. Yeah, that's on tower. Oh no. Yeah, that's tower. Unfortunate. I'm not just gonna give it away though. Alright, we're gonna soak the Spear Goblins. He's gonna activate the dash, so we're gonna play Knight for that. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna use Flying Machine on his Goblin Hut. Okay, I kind of expected that tap to do actually something, instead of just saying literally nothing, and I appreciate that. See, bait is just so annoying in draft. There's like literally nothing you can do about this. If they don't have like small spells available, and you just pick 8 of them, then there's nothing you can do. A disappointing end, but it was fun. I still think they finally need to nerf bait cards. But I think that's it for this stream, guys. I appreciate y'all coming through.